Time to go to the hospital.
Woo!
Ooh.
Time
Yeah.
for your checkup, because you're all freaks, so...
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm Maverick.
I'm Nova.
I'm Pluto, and I diagnosed you with crazy.
I knew it.
That's
I
just
knew,
rude.
I knew I had it all along. The redacted hospital has been evacuated and shut down due to multiple anomalous events. For several weeks prior to the evacuation, the staff of redacted hospital have been reported surgical instruments and medicine going missing. What was first to believe to be, I can't read apparently, a case of kleptomania turned out to be the beginning of a Class 7 anomalous event. Class 7?
There are... How many classes are there?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Days before the evacuation and shutdown, patients with no prior mental illness were reported to show signs of extreme paranoia and schizophrenia.
That or they just saw scary things, but whatever.
True. The body of a head doctor was found in one of the operating rooms 5 hours before the evacuation. According to the first responders, the body was quote-unquote torn to shreds.
That's fun. Let's go ahead and start.
Yeah.
We
Great.
have the lobby.
Yes, we have... looks like the ocean, but I feel like it's not. Teeth?
Mm.
Ugh.
Scary place, and V.
Alright.
Newspapers that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's not. I'm not gonna remember. 3 of those camp whatever. There's plants and things. Okay, go into the next one. Oh, great.
Morgue isolation ward.
Okay,
National Doctors Day.
awesome. It's lit up down there. There's a radiator and National Doctors Day. There's pill bottles and books. A gurney. Okay, I'm
Fire
gonna go.
extinguisher.
And this thing.
Mm.
Painting of a cabin. Oh no, a window.
IV bat, like, poles.
Yep, two of those. Chart, 2 beds, coffee cup, 2 plants, brochure on the floor. Thing, 3 beds. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is so creepy.
This is insane. How are we gonna catch anything?
I don't know. 2 computers here, 2 here. Filing cabinets, bookshelf. This does not have... There's only 4 things on this. Chair, computer, chairs. Okay. Ooh.
Patient's room.
Oh, great. Examination. 1, 2, 3 things. Here. Okay. Scale. These. Computer. Trash can. There's got to be a name for that, but
Like
I
a
don't know.
monitor, I think.
Yeah. 2 posters. Paper towels are good. Okay.
Wait,
Great.
no! Hold on. Do they put cameras in the bathroom?
Well, they gotta. Well, I don't know. Like maybe in case someone's all like, the toilet attacked me, and then they'll be like, "No, you silly. We have the
I don't-
footage here."
There's 3 of these. Under normal circumstances, no, I do not believe they observe bathrooms.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like it would be like if
Okay,
someone
there's
was
2
like a
doors here.
high fall risk or something, and they want to make sure they don't fall while they're in the bathroom, and they're just like, okay.
That's fair.
Okay, there's this
But
thing
still, at
here.
the same time, yeah, that's a violation of privacy. That's
A little bit.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But in this case, it might only be a, what is it? The anomalies
Mm-hmm.
are the ones that need to be careful.
Yeah.
This is normal, right?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
TV? Yeah. I thought I saw something move. It's just my imagination. Okay, there's a desk over here.
I wonder what time period this is in, because they've got the old computers.
That's
Mhm.
true. They
Yeah.
totally do.
And
The
even
clock
like
is different.
yeah,
Click on the clock.
and even like the flat
I think
screens.
it just might move, but
Oh, okay. It just seemed to move a lot. Never mind.
yeah, it did. Well, I think, yeah. Great. We're off to a bad start, guys. I can feel that something changed.
No, believe in us.
Okay, cool. We can do it.
We're gonna win.
Leave.
Yeah. So scale
We're,
that.
s- we're so observant.
So observant.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that a sample cup? Is that a pea cup?
Yes. It's where they keep the pea soup.
Indeed. Was this gurney always here?
I don't know.
I think so, but I'm gonna check anyways.
It's come to take us away. It knows we're crazy.
No! You'll never take me!
Get over here.
Get over here.
Also, I haven't in general...
Alt TV.
I see that. In general, I haven't been in hospitals a lot, but this one seems particularly creepy.
Yeah,
It does.
seriously.
It has the vibe.
Well, yeah, even the hospital beds they're not up to date. Like, this is, what time period is this?
That is a really good question.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
The 90s?
I don't know either. But this looks like it's lit up, but I think it's just a light.
Mm.
Yep, there were always 2 of those. There's pill bottles here. Oh my gosh. There was always that wheelchair.
Oh, yes, the bathroom.
Ah, yes.
Man, for some reason, the bathroom camera in particular just makes me think of the Outlast games.
Mm.
Yeah, the coloring is similar.
The coloring, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, those are the same. There's still 2 doors.
I remember my friend was all like, I'm gonna play Outlast, and he's like not really good with scary stuff.
Mm.
That was a mistake.
And I was like, that is your first mistake. And it was not just, I was trying to remember if it was
The
Outlast.
picture.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, ew.
Nice catch, Pluto.
Thanks.
If it was Outlast Whistleblower or if it was the original. But anyway, have you seen people play it? The game?
A long time ago, I watched like one not even full playthrough.
It was like the beginning part when you're like in the insane asylum or like the hospital, and you start to like find all the guards that have been like killed and all that stuff, and he finds the one guard that if you have played or seen the game like enough way through, you'll know what I'm talking about, people watching. But like when the poor guy is like shish kebabbed on a stick and he's not moving, and you walk by him and then he moves and like goes to grab for you or whatever.
I remember hearing about that. I never actually watched that one.
Oh, that's horrible.
And my friend screamed so loud when that happened.
Oh, gosh.
I was like, "You good, man?" And he's all like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Was that chair always here?
I don't know. Click it.
Click
When
it.
in doubt, click.
Click
I
it
guess
real
so.
good."
Alright, well. Yep. You know, this is, I'm assuming that trash can was there the whole time, but I'm gonna check anyway. Yeah, this is old. Like, what? Those dinosaurs of computers.
Yeah.
I haven't seen those in forever.
Well, and it's interesting, too, because I think in one of the rooms, like, they have more of a, like, a thinner computer.
Mhm.
Oh.
I think it's in not this room, but, like, the doctor's room. I don't know what to call that. It's not a waiting room. It's a checkup room or something.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
That's normal.
Thank you for being obvious.
That's how you jump a little there.
I did. I definitely did. Now the adrenaline's going now.
Yeah, but that computer right there, that looks like a modern computer.
Oh, that's like a nice modern
It's like
computer.
an iMac or
Yeah.
something, like a fancy one.
What the heck is an iMac doing in a doctor's...
Oh my gosh, it makes me think of The Office.
It is Dwight. Is that you? Dwight. Huh?
He gave up on paper, now he's joined the hospital.
Apparently, she's making sure our emergency readiness is like on point.
Hello, Clarice.
That is open. I don't think that was open the whole time. It apparently was. Well, that's good to know. That way, if it closes, we'll know.
Yeah.
It's the freaking. It just makes me think of it makes me think of Dwight, but it also makes me think of like when people are like they'll stand around like a barrel or a trash can with a fire in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what it makes me think of, like on the
warming
street.
their hands by the barrel fire.
Yep,
Mhm.
absolutely. Was this was here right the whole time? Like it's been there for a while, but
No idea. Click it.
all right, cool. So that green thing is supposed to be there. I don't think that is, but again, I could be totally wrong. Cool.
It's playing tricks with us.
Always. But yeah. So yeah, we were talking about this earlier. And if we have any hospital stories. And my answer is yes. So I'm going to go ahead and start telling that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So was that always there?
Wait, that thing is out above the scale?
Oh!
That's been there, I think.
Has it? Oh, okay.
I don't
check
know.
it.
I'll definitely check it. So I, again, lived in South Korea for 3 years. And during that time, I ended up going to get my eyes fixed. So I had the worst vision. Or not the worst vision, but I had pretty bad. It was like negative 5.75 in one eye and negative 6.0 in another eye.
Dang, okay.
It was real bad. And it was getting worse. Like, progressively was getting worse. And in Korea, it's a lot more affordable to have your eyes lasered there. That is on. Come on, mouse. It's like so much cheaper. And it's done really super well in Korea. It's really common. Okay.
Ooh.
That's horrifying.
Speaking of eyes.
Yeah, seriously. To get your eyes done there. Like, I've knew people that had it done. Like, multiple people. So I felt comfortable doing it. Well, fast forward, I go through all the checkups, and the only one that I even qualify for is LASIK surgery, which is the E. So it's not... I had no choice. That was the only one I could do. And it's where they open, like they slice open your cornea, and they fix it, and then they put it back. So, like, the LASIK with the eye is one where they basically input a lens into, like, they take the whole thing off and then replace it. And ironically, that actually heals, at least is what I was, from my own research is what I got. But the LASIK with the eye heals quicker. But the one that I got, the LASIK with the E, lasts longer. So, you know, I probably would have picked it anyway, but it was like...
It's good to have choices.
Definitely. And the lady that told me, she's like, I'm so sorry, you only qualify for one. I was like, but I still qualify. And she was like, yeah. I was like, oh, thank God. And she was so confused because people usually like to have options. And they usually, like, will get upset if you only have... was there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If they only have the one option. And I was like, no. I told her, I was like, I'm thrilled that I qualified for any of them. And that was absolutely true. And I'm still very grateful and happy that I was.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
And also it kind of takes away that, like, decision-making conundrum that someone might have. Like, oh, should I choose this or should I choose that? Like, which one, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Because both are fantastic, like, options. And both work. But yeah, and I had a friend who had the same one I did. Mm-hmm. And she actually recommended, yeah, go get that one if you have a choice. All right, did something change? It's been too long.
Probably, but I'm enjoying story time.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, so where was I?
You just learned that you can only get LASIK surgery.
Right, yes. I knew it. I was right. LASIK surgery. Yeah. So that potted plant I do not think was there. Okay, so fast forward to okay, cool. To the things, to the time, like, okay, it's time for my surgery, because I had to wait, what?
Was there a phone on the counter before?
I think so. It's been there for a while, but I'll check.
Okay.
I had to wait for a while. Yeah, knew it. Okay, well, we'll play this again, and I'll continue my eye story.
Yes.
We fixed 6 anomalies. We suck at this now.
Yeah.
We used to be so good
report,
at it,
whatever.
but now we aren't.
That's what happens when they add things.
Maybe we should assign people, like, a certain area of the screen to
Yeah,
watch.
maybe.
Because we got 3 people here. And
We
we
do.
Still suck.
We do, indeed. Okay, so I'll do the middle, and then Maverick, you do over here, and then Pluto, you do here?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, I'll be more in the middle. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Great. Got a good read on it?
Yep.
Fantastic. Were these gone?
No idea.
Cool. I will continue in just a moment.
Yeah, we gotta concentrate.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so there's stuff. I feel like this might have been gone. I don't know.
Total concentration breathing. It's funny, you don't get that reference. Nova.
I don't
It's
know.
from Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Great. Yeah, no, I haven't watched Demon Slayer yet.
Hmm.
It's a good, I do recommend.
Okay. There's like, why is there an outlet up here?
No
For
idea.
hair dryer, you know?
Never mind, you're correct. I feel like. Yeah, that's true. I've had there's things there. Okay, back to my eye story. I get there. It is the day of. And that seems extra dark to me. Nice.
Thank you. There's a hiccup.
Yeah. So yeah, I walk in and my friend, I was very thankful to have my friend there who is Korean, who that is gone. Who speaks Korean, obviously. Thanks. Most of the people, or at least some of the people there did speak English, but some of them didn't, and so it was nice to have her with me.
Mm-hmm.
And also she was gonna, spend the night, the first night at my house afterwards, because, you know, I'm gonna be recovering from my eye surgery. So she takes me there, and I am obviously nervous because it's a very, vulnerable thing, and it's an elective surgery, so it's not like I, was gonna die if I didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
And they take me upstairs to a whole other place, and they have me put on a gown. You're good. And there's Maverick's phone.
Crap. Again. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
So you get a gown on, they sit you down.
Yep. Well, they took my blood first, and for a very specific reason. So they actually used my blood to make, healing eye drops for me.
Oh, with your own genetics.
Yeah. To basically, because, you've got plasma in your blood, and that helps heal things.
Trauma, yeah.
Yeah. That helps heal things. And so they used that. And honestly, those, I remember how they felt. They honestly felt the best out of all the eye drops. Anyway, so I go, and very obviously, it's this giant machine that you have to, lay down in.
I feel like there might be that shelf right there. Lower.
Oh, sorry. Lower, this one down here.
The one that's missing binders. I think it might have had binders on it before, but I might be wrong.
Okay. It's cool.
Nope. Sorry.
That's okay. We check. Alright, eyeball, speaking of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and it's you lay down and then this giant, in this giant machine, basically. And it did not occur to me, because I've had surgery on, I got my tonsils out and stuff like that, and I had my wisdom teeth out. They fully put you under for that. At least they did for me. With the wisdom teeth, I know not everybody, but they did for me, because mine apparently were pretty bad. When you have eye surgery, you have to be awake the entire time.
No.
Now, granted, I will tell you, the eye surgery only took 30 seconds per eye.
Oh, okay.
So it's really quick. And I was really worried because I was like, oh no, what if it hurts?
What if I twitch my eye or something, or flinch?
Exactly. And they have ways to guard against. Oh no!
Creepy.
Hi, child. They have ways to kind of guard against that. They have eye trackers and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was terrified. I was scared I was going to move my eye too much. So yeah, I lay down, and as I'm laying down, that's when I started getting anxious because it hits me. I'm going to have my eye open the entire time and be staring at them as they operate on me, and there's nowhere else I can like look.
So terrifying.
Yeah, it was
Poster
oh
back
boy.
there.
Oh, nice. Good
Yeah.
catch.
And I start to low-key have a panic attack. And the very amazing nurse who spoke good English, which was a blessing, because I can't speak Korean, she was there the whole time talking to me and, like, explaining, like having me talk. And I laid down on the table thing, and she covered me with a blanket. And she gave me I don't remember which one it was before anyone asks, but she gave me like a green Pokemon plushie
Aww.
to hold. And she held my hand through the whole thing.
Such a sweet lady.
She was awesome.
Yeah.
And then, alrighty then.
A+ bedside manner.
Yeah, seriously though. And yeah, she was like kind of talking to me and trying to distract me and giving me directions in English, which, you know, is kind of important when you're getting operated on.
Yeah.
So yeah, she was awesome. She held my hand, and I thought it was gonna look like a laser, but it actually didn't. And first of all, they numbed me so well, I felt nothing.
Good.
Well, that is good.
I felt absolutely, that is bigger than before, I feel like. Yeah, super numb. But they warned me, okay, I was wrong. They warned me, they're like, the machine's gonna be really loud. So that was the first thing they warned me about. And then my other friend who had this done warned me, and I'm real glad she did, you're gonna smell burning.
Oh. Yeah.
And I did. 100% did.
Gross.
And gross. And the machine was loud. So both things were, was that always there?
Yeah, the trash is always there.
Fantastic. Was this always here? I think so, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I did. So I laid there, and the freakiest part of the whole thing for me was very specifically like them having to hold my eye open with stuff.
Oh, the fire hydrant is upside down.
Nice.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, having to hold like my eye open, and then they put. Anyway, okay, so I get the surgery done, and the surgery, I expected to like see lasers like dancing across my vision. That's not what it looked like. It looked like a like circle waveform, like red circle waveform thing that just was like dancing in front of me.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what it was. That always the
Yeah,
same?
those two.
Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, so that's what it looked like, and it was literally like 30 seconds or less per eye. But the part that did that just pop into existence?
No.
Cool, it's just my brain. Yeah. Sorry, I'm concentrating, but also trying to finish my story.
Yeah, you're good.
So yeah, laying there, all that. So yeah, the part that, yeah, you can't look anywhere, and thank God the actual laser part, easiest part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Good.
But it was after, nobody really likes people like touching their eye necessarily or putting things in their eye. And I am not an exception to that, is they held it open and then they put, which was very needed obviously, like a kind of a bandage contact lens over my eye that I had to keep in my eyes for 5 days.
Like a contact lens type thingy? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a fully like a contact lens specifically to keep the cornea on my eye and to have it heal.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. And like if it fell out, I needed to go to the hospital immediately. Thank God it did not fall out.
Good.
That was successful. However, though, them watching them lay that across my eye was just like, I just have a very vivid memory of that. And you like get up and at first your vision, like it's not immediately fixed. Like it's like clearer. Is this?
No, the stretching is important is the same.
It is, but it almost looks like slanted to me. I could totally be imagining that, but okay, cool. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Back to the eyes.
Bandages.
Bandages on my eyes. Yeah. Oh yeah, you get up and like again, you can like technically see better, right? Like nothing was like blurry in the same way, but my vision was foggy. Like it was like there was like fog in the room essentially. Is what it was. And at first it didn't hurt, right? Cuz I still had all the numbing in my system. And the doctor told me she was like or the nurse told me the doctor who operated on my eyes apparently later I found out did like an incredible job. She did wonderful.
Oh.
But I'll find out how I found that out later.
Oh.
I'll tell you because that's actually a separate story.
Okay.
Other than my eyes work wonderful right now.
Good. Oh, distortion.
Yep. I was like wasn't sure if I was imagining that or not. What are you?
Examination.
Woo!
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're on it, guys.
Yeah, we are. Heck yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. So, distortion. Going back. Let me think. Crap, what was the last
The doctor did a really good job on your eyes.
Yes, yeah, you stand up and, so my pain, the numbness started to wear off, and the doctor had warned me, or the nurse had warned me that everybody...
There's, I think, some extra books down there.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't...
No, you're great. That's what we're here for, man.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
No, it's great. It's cool. That looks different to me. The doctor had warned me that it's really individual, because I asked her, I'm like, is the healing part gonna hurt? And she told me, she said, it's individual. And that her guy friend apparently, like, he didn't feel anything. Like, he didn't have any pain. But she had actually had the surgery done herself, and she felt pain. And so, like, a lot of pain. And she's like, it's really individual.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, then I don't necessarily know what to expect. It was painful for me.
Yeah.
And it's not like you can, like, sit there and, like, watch stuff. Okay. You drown your sorrows in booze.
Where's the sink fetus? Where?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, like, not something you can make, like, miraculously go away. It's your eyes.
Oh, gosh, no. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's that thing of, you can't, like, it's in your head, and it's a sense that you use to, like, 24/7, basically. And so it's really, you can't ignore it. And I couldn't watch anything because the drying out of my eyes was I couldn't do that. I couldn't watch anything for, like, those 5 days, especially.
5 days of just no stimulus, like, visual stimulus would be, like...
Yeah. I slept a lot.
Yeah. I imagine.
Yeah, I had actually been exercising. It's actually kind of a bummer. I'd been exercising more and feeling healthier. And then when this surgery happened, I actually stopped doing that because I was recovering.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Where are they?
Where are they? Seriously.
I don't know. I thought we were doing good. Ah! Found one!
Jeez.
Grandpa?
I don't like it.
Get out of here.
Oh gosh, are you okay? You sounded real bad. Now it's my turn to breathe like that. Okay, I'm gonna check and make sure these are the same. Scared the snot out of me.
Seriously, though.
Anyway. Yeah, recovery. So I ended up listening. I don't usually listen to podcasts. It's not something that I typically do. And I ended up listening to a lot more podcasts.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. And yeah, my friend stayed with me for that first night, and then she went home. And so yeah, honestly, yeah, I had the days off from work, thank God.
Ah, smoke!
Oh wait. Smoke, what are you, Lobby?
Smoke!
Oh boy. Are we sure that's smoke and not an abyss?
Burning down the house.
Okay,
Guess
the
so.
answer's that.
Woo.
Great.
Got rid of that Dementor.
We did. I heard something behind us, and I just, like, had a mini heart attack.
Sorry, it's the building. It makes noises sometimes.
Great. Good to know it's just the building.
We've been missing the hallway, I think, for a while.
The corridor?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Yeah, you're totally right. Thank you, Pluto.
Woo!
Nice.
I smart.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
There it
Dang.
is.
Yeah, it has been a while. Anyways, yeah, so Liz, right? Yeah, so I
I think there might be 2 pamphlets on there instead of like 1. I'm not sure though.
Okay, no, that's good to check.
Nope. Okay.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, those 5 days, and then I went and got the bandages removed, and then it took a year for my eyes to fully, like, be equal, essentially, because my right eye healed so much quicker than my left eye.
It's weird how that happens.
Yeah, and now they're equal, but it took like a year. Which my other friend who had actually had that done told me that hers took about a year too.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're not, I don't have dry eye anymore, but again, it took a year. It took a year for it to completely heal.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Yeah, I remember you used to have eye drops all the time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I had to buy them all the time, and it was like, and they're weirdly expensive here.
That is weird.
I mean, it is America, so
Yeah, that's
everything's
true.
weirdly expensive here.
Oh gosh, it's true though. Especially anything to do with like health.
Yeah.
Which
The
is...
chair moved over to there.
Oh, you're right. Good catch.
Nice.
I always feel a little bit relieved when we catch one.
You're like, I'm not overwhelmed yet.
Yep.
I haven't taken over yet.
Yep. That stool has been there the whole time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The pea cup is still there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, it took a while, and my main issue now with my eyes is allergies, but that's all of it. That's my whole. I hate allergies.
Oh gosh, they're such a pain.
I always feel really, really bad for my boyfriend because his allergies are so bad that he literally sounds like from the months of like April to like June, he sounds like he has a cold, and I feel so bad because he'll be like, "Hi, Yogi." I was like, "Are you good? Are you okay?"
Oh gosh,
That sucks.
that really does suck.
But also, I'm starting to wonder if that's what's been happening with my voice.
Oh,
Ooh,
Oh!
it's a fetus.
It's a-
That's where
oh
the
my
sick
gosh, what are you?
fetus
Water
was.
closet. Oh my gosh. We were joking about that.
The sink fetus is the ghost of the sink fetus.
Oh my gosh.
Moaning Myrtle had a baby.
Oh gosh.
Moaning Myrtle.
It's always weird seeing like the actors like in Harry Potter and something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Moaning Myrtle actress was in what I think is honestly the worst episode of Doctor Who.
Oh dang.
It's just not good.
Really? Which one is it?
I forget what it's called, but it's basically about a guy that like absorbs people and like has their faces in his body.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And it's funny, I actually heard some behind the scenes on this. That was apparently a
Ah.
cool.
Alright.
That's fun.
That story will
Hey,
never
we
know
did
the
better
ending.
than last time.
We did. What did we miss? Let's see what the heck. Extra object corridor. I didn't see anything.
Oh my gosh.
Missing object office and object movement water closet.
Dang.
Again, it's subtle. It's like they made everything more subtle.
They did.
I think we did good with the screen division, though.
Yeah, we definitely got farther that time.
Yeah, well. Alright, well, that was fun.
Yep, and you can go look up the behind the scenes of Doctor Who and the 8-year-old child that designed that.
Oh gosh.
Yep, and they actually messed up. Okay, well, that's the whole thing, is they actually, the child drew something and then they messed it up.
Oh my word.
Anyway.
Alright.
Alright, well, we'll be back to tackle some more of this probably later, so woo! Alright, bye.
Happy wandering.
Oh, that is good. Happy wandering.
That's it. That's
our
totally
new thing.
That's
happy
our
wandering.
Ending thing.
I love that, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Alright, well, happy wandering.
Yes.
Bye.